What if the oil in your engine right now is the reason it either lasts 300,000 miles or starts wearing out early? Most drivers think OW20 and 5W30 are basically the same. They're not, and the difference could be costing your engine years of life. Section 1. What the numbers actually mean. OW20 and 5W30 simply describe how oil behaves in cold and hot temperatures. The first number, 0W or 5W, shows how easily oil flows during cold starts. 0W flows faster in cold weather, while 5W is slightly thicker at startup. The second number, 20 or 30, tells you how thick the oil stays when the engine is fully hot. A 20-weight oil is thinner, while 30-weight keeps a stronger protective film. Section 2. The 50 engine test. What really happened? In long-term engine testing, both oils showed advantages, but in different areas. Engines running 0W20 often delivered slightly better fuel economy, but engines running 5W30 typically maintained stronger oil protection under heavy loads and high mileage. In simple terms, one favors efficiency, while the other often favors durability over time. Section 3. Why automakers push OW20. Many modern cars recommend 0W20 because it helps improve fuel economy ratings. Even a small efficiency gain matters when manufacturers are trying to meet strict regulations. That doesn't mean it's bad oil, it just means the recommendation often prioritizes efficiency while still providing safe protection. Section 4. When OW20 works and when it doesn't. OW20 works great for cold climates, short commutes, and modern engines designed for thinner oils. But drivers in hot climates, those who tow, or those who drive aggressively, may benefit from oil that maintains a slightly thicker film at operating temperature. Section 5. The myth of thinner equals better. Thinner oil flows faster, but protection depends on the strength of the oil film between metal parts. Modern oils rely on additives and viscosity to keep engines protected under pressure. Section 6. The hidden heat zone that destroys thin oils. Inside an engine, certain areas experience extreme heat and pressure. In these zones, oil has to maintain a strong protective barrier to prevent wear, especially in modern high-performance engines. Section 7. Oil consumption and timing chain wear. If your engine starts using oil between changes, it may be related to heat and oil behavior over time. Oil also plays a key role in protecting timing chains and internal components during cold starts. Section 8. Turbo engines and extreme heat. Turbo engines place serious stress on oil. The oil must cool and lubricate turbo components spinning at extremely high speeds. That's why using high-quality full synthetic oil is especially important for turbocharged vehicles. Section 9. The secret middle ground engineers use. There's a middle ground oil many engineers prefer, 0W30. It offers fast cold start flow like 0W20 while maintaining stronger protection when the engine is hot. Section 10. How to choose the right oil for your car. Choosing the right oil isn't just about what's written on the oil cap. It's about understanding how your car is actually used. Start with your climate. Cold environments benefit from oil that flows quickly during startup, while hotter regions or heavy driving may benefit from oil that maintains thickness under heat. Next, think about your driving style. Short city trips, long highway drives, towing, and high RPM driving all affect how your engine works. Also, make sure the oil meets modern standards like API and ILSAC certifications, and whenever possible, choose full synthetic oil because it handles heat and long intervals much better. Section 11. What you should actually run. If your car is new and still under warranty, it's usually best to stick with the manufacturer's recommended oil. That ensures everything works as designed. But once a car crosses higher mileage, especially past 80,000 to 100,000 miles, or if it's driven in hotter climates or tougher conditions, many experienced mechanics consider whether a slightly thicker oil could provide better long-term protection. Because at the end of the day, engines last when lubrication stays consistent under real-world conditions, not just during fuel economy tests, but during everyday driving, where heat, load, and time start to add up. Now, I want to hear from you. What oil are you running in your car right now? 0W20 or 5W30? And if you've ever switched between them, did you notice your engine running quieter, smoother, or using less oil? Share your experience in the comments, because your story might help another driver protect their engine. And if this video helped you understand your engine better, make sure to like, share, and subscribe.